Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a quick reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So let's go ahead and get into a quick reading. All right, not gonna take too much of your time. Let me see. I'm grabbing my person's oracle. Haven't did one of these in a minute, so let's see what they got to say. All right, Spirit, what are we talking about in this energy? What are we speaking of in this energy? What are we speaking of in this energy? Persons. What persons would like to come forth? Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Be right here. Switch the roles if need be. We got a great nephew. Okay. So this could be you, or this could be somebody you're connected to, or this is just a general, not hypothetically, but a general reading. Okay, we got nephew. Okay. Something could be significant here about like somebody's nephew and they're a child. Okay, the child could be the child of a nephew, could be a great nephew. All right, what's this? We got great grandparent. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with this great nephew energy. Great nephew. So let's grab some. This is my deck. I'm adding on to my Truth Teller deck, but I haven't added these in yet. I'm not finished with them. But we're just going to give them a test one. Get 3 of these and then clarify. What's going on with this great nephew energy? What needs to come out when it pertains to this great nephew energy? What needs to come out? Great nephew. What about this great nephew energy? What about this great nephew energy? Okay. So we got pleasantly surprised. It acted like it wanted to come out in reverse. So pleasantly surprised. I'm getting somebody that could be, something could be unpleasant. Okay. Because it acted like it wanted to go in reverse, but the energy will come out regardless. What is this great nephew energy? Okay. Family announcement. Okay. So there could be some sort of announcement here. Okay. Somebody could be announcing something to a family that they're not happy about. That could be possible. Okay. Some sort of unpleasant announcement could be significant. And then we have the primordial creator is bringing them to their knees. Okay. On the bottom, we got they murdered your mother. Okay. So that's not going to be for everybody, but something is significant here about somebody being involved in red room of someone's mother here. All right. Something could be significant here about a family's involvement in unaliving a great nephew's mother. Okay. All right. We got I'm getting unpleasantly surprised. Okay, I am getting that off of that card. So something could be significant here about like some sort of announcement that somebody may not want to hear, or they don't like too well. Okay, or maybe they don't take it too lightly or something like that. What's this? What is this pleasantly surprised here for this? Okay, the ancestors flipping. So the ancestors are significant. What is this pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised? We'll see based on the first card. I'm getting both energies though. Okay. Let's see. What is this? What is this? We got self-love. And we got entity attachment. What a combination. And we got Earth Angel at the bottom. A Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Cancer could be significant. Somebody could be watching something. Could be watching someone heal here. And maybe this comes as an unpleasant surprise to whoever this is that got this entity attachment. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah. I feel like it's a pleasant surprise. It's some sort of pleasant surprise when it pertains to you, collective. But there is an entity here. Okay, there's an entity that is unhappy. Okay, I'm picking up the energy of an entity that's working through several other people. Okay, I heard spread thin. So this entity has itself spread thin, has spreaded itself thin. Okay, maybe the people that it has inhabited is feeling like they're spread it thin. Okay, let's see, child. Interesting. Alright, they telling me to grab my Panther Oracle. Hold on, y'all. I ain't used this in a minute. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. What's this pleasantly surprised? I'm definitely getting energy of you being awarded something. Okay, you being awarded something, you being rewarded, and it has a lot to do with how you're loving on yourself. Okay. Hopefully, y'all. Hopefully, yeah, I was still picking up. I didn't know my alarm was going off. But, yeah. It has a lot to do with the way you're loving on yourself. You being rewarded by source, okay, and your ancestors. And I feel like it's an angry-ass attachment here. Something that's been attached, that was attached to your bloodline for a while, okay, that was placed there. Okay, yeah. So, we got robbery. So exploitation, incaution, and unfairness. On the bottom, we got endorsement. So somebody could be bribing somebody in this energy to rob someone. Okay, or this was in the past and it's coming out now. Something could be significant about a TV. Something could be on TV. We got 59-59 on both of these cards. And I picked up this energy. Was it the message that I posted? One of the readings that I actually posted, the 2 truths and 1 lie. I think it was the second one. If so, I'm gonna, because these numbers are sticking out to me. If so, I'm gonna put it in the description. But yeah, something is significant about that. Yeah, something about some sort of robbery. And we got endorsement at the bottom, like I stated. And like I said, this entity is working through several people. Okay. All right. We got gold. Yeah, something is unsuccessful, baby. Okay, or it will be. Maybe they don't see this. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, but something is unsuccessful. This could even be death with you, because I've picked up this combination before. Okay, we got 95 and 94. Okay, so this could definitely be death that's with you. Okay, that could definitely be significant, the death angel. Or shit, that I just now made a post about this earlier. And the cards actually came out this same deck. About a death cult targeting a manifestation of death. Okay. Yeah, something is significant about that, about this. It could definitely be something that these people don't see. Yeah, we got stress right behind that. Something, child. Oh, goodness gracious. I tell you. Let's move on. Baby, Death out here having a field day. You heard me? Having a field day. Because people wanted to play. What's this self-love and robbery? I'm also hearing, like, you know how they're saying how people don't rob empty houses. What's this self-love and robbery? Yeah, somebody out here stressed. There could be a great nephew that's protecting you. Okay. Bad health. This is giving me that stress energy. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Somebody could be sick, like stressed, sick, something like that. Something could also be significant about somebody not being able to get something done. And we got 3113. Something definitely backfired. Something has something to do with death here. It sure do. It sure do. I'm getting like something like, it's crazy because I'm getting like something like swarming somebody. Okay, but it's whatever. It's a spirit, an entity, a curse, something like that. Okay, something swarming somebody here. And whatever they stressed about it. Somebody here is sick. And two, this could be somebody robbing death, and the consequence is death, for real, for real. Okay, so I'm getting, yeah, confirmation with my throat chakra. I'm getting that. Yeah. What's this entity and goal in reverse? Somebody going to jail. Bad health and imprisonment. A whole family. That's why they stressed. They going to jail. Yeah, in their ego, because they were so big in their ego. Now the egotistical people are stressed. They stressed out. All right. Yeah, look. Child, due to some sort of decisions or something that they got to take medication for. I just picked this up in a reading I did. I think it's the same reading. I just saw the 9 of Swords to the 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody done gave somebody something. Yeah, maybe this came as a surprise to somebody. I don't know. What's this self-love? Confirmation. The devil. The devil, obsessed. Didn't I say somebody could be watching somebody? Somebody's obsessed with somebody here. Somebody being in this self-love energy. I'm getting the energy of people who lack self-love. Okay? That's what I'm getting. They don't understand it. You know how I'm looking at people look at, you know how somebody, you know how like, even animals sometimes, but you know how like if an animal is listening to you, how they'll turn their head or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like turn their head to the side. That's how they're looking at you because you're in this self-love energy. Okay? Yeah. What's this robbery? We got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is somebody trying to hold on to something that they took. Okay, possibly. And I'm also picking up the energy of some sort of secret. Like something having something to do with somebody trying to set somebody up. I'm getting that as well. But, or they, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody here trying to set somebody up. Point blank period. Maybe they're trying to hold this close to their chest. But somebody here is ill. Yeah, somebody is sick. And something could also have something to do with something that somebody wanted that was supposed to take from you. Was supposed to build up their vitality or their longevity. No. It's a done deal. Yeah, we got planning. Yeah. This could also be a situation where somebody was planning to get you sick. And which I didn't touch on before. What's this bad health here? We got a King of Wands. So it's a King of Wands in this energy that's sick. Okay, could definitely be this devil energy because I didn't pick up this spirit is telling me. Definitely this devil energy. Whoever this King of Wands is, they can appear to be, you know, upright, masculine or whatever the fuck, but they're not. Okay, not at all. They got an entity attachment. Yeah, they are a manifestation of the devil. Okay, who has come in contact with a manifestation of death and then some. What's this entity attachment and pleasantly surprised here? Somebody could be pleasantly surprised that you survived something. That could be significant as well. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Didn't I say spread it amongst? Yeah, we got another masculine here. Spread it amongst. That's what this is. All these niggas got attachments. This entity attachment. Yeah. Child. Somebody could have formed an attachment after they stole some shit. What's this goal in reverse? Whoever, yeah, something was unsuccessful for this King of Pentacles. Something was unsuccessful. We got another man. I'm getting 3 different men here. One of them could be somebody's baby's father. Okay? I am getting that. Somebody's baby's father, or either somebody's father. Either or. Somebody here could hold a lot of secrets. They could keep a lot of secrets. They could have stole something as well. Yeah. There could be also an investigation here into a death. Okay, this could be an investigation into the death of an emperor, but this could be an emperor that's being investigated and when it pertains to a death. Okay, and then when you continue to go up the ladder, you got this King of Pentacles, and then you got this King of Wands who's a devil, or they're connected to some sort of satanic cult. Okay, and they're all under judgments, going to jail. Okay, some of them could fall ill and die in jail, or maybe they're gonna die before they get there. What's this imprisonment? Like what I just said. What I just said. The whole truth and nothing but the fucking truth. And the Queen of Swords got 13 on it, baby. Tower. Ain't playing no games. None whatsoever. That's exactly what's going on. They either gonna die before they get to jail, or they're gonna die in jail. Okay? That's what's going on out here. Yep. And like I stated before, these people, they have, you know, these demonic attachments playing around in this shit, okay? And they expect, you know, it makes them feel invincible, untouchable. And they expect for everybody to fear them. No. Your ancestors ain't raised no bitch, okay? No punk bitch. Not at all. Point blank periods. Okay? All right. We got family announcement. So let's see, what is this family announcement when it pertains to this? Child, this could be a funeral. Okay, I'm hearing that right off top. Something could have something to do with a funeral, especially after we just saw this spread. Yeah, karmic masculine, earth angel energy. What's going on with this family announcement? There's something could also be significant here about a masculine making some sort of announcement. Okay. Let's see. Or either an announcement about a masculine. Okay. What's this family announcement? Great nephew. Death magic. What did I say? Didn't I say I was picking up a funeral? Baby, I'm not a baby. And let me go on and pull out the intuitive cab right behind that. I know what I'm picking up on. These the motherfuckers, such, you know, such and such that passed away. Yeah, so sad. But all the while, y'all bastards ain't saying that y'all was doing death magic behind the scenes and that shit backfired. Y'all leaving out that part. They leaving out that part, distant future. Something you done prophesied, baby. Something that you have prophesied is getting ready to take place. Yeah, they getting ready to have to make a family announcement. What a funeral. Like I said, because they wanted to target a manifestation of death. Yeah, look. Death magic. I can't make it up. Yeah. Baby. What's this death magic here, ancestors? For this family. Family announcement. Oh, they fighting. Look at this, baby. I can't make this shit up. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I got full body chills because I'm a straight fucking channel. We got conflict, loss, and natural disaster. Playing no games. Playing no games. Okay? And I'm going to just put all 3 of these right here. Sure is. All 3, they got to save up. Maybe somebody wasn't insured. Yeah. It's that type of time out here. Point blank period. And like I said, I ain't calling them off. Nope. Gotta run this course. Let's see what else going on. Yeah, so they fighting. Who gonna pay for this? Who gonna pay for that? I'm telling you, motherfuckers that had GoFundMe's going. All the while, y'all did death magic. Don't send these people no money. They might spend it on more death magic. Ain't even gonna bury whoever they need the funding for. What's this death magic for the conflict? Community, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. Like I said it would. Just saw the privileged lady. Because this could be a privileged lady or somebody who wanted to be privileged. Okay, greed field, a greedy ass Queen of Pentacles or a matriarch could be significant. Intuitive care of loss and natural disaster. What's this, source? Message, I'm telling you, I'm giving it to you. Okay, and I gave it to you. Okay, you got the warning. It's a message. Loss, natural disaster, message. I'm telling you. You don't shoot the messenger, baby. I'm telling you, don't shoot the messenger. Split the deck on the Tower and the Five of Cups. This portion of the reading is over. The Tower and the Five of Cups. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. Okay? Point blank, period. It's about to be a funeral. Yep. So when that happens, do know death magic was involved, baby. Okay? I done spoke on this before. That's the reason why. Death magic. That's why they dropping like flies. Death magic. And right behind that, we got the primordial creator. It's bringing them to their knees. Okay? Like I told y'all it would be. You hear me? Point blank, period. No games. I know how my creator get down, baby. What's this? The primordial creator is bringing them to their knees. Speak, source. Speak, source. Just saw divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine and divine masculine working through the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You play with the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You play with the divine feminine. This is what's happening. These are the consequences. Okay? Yeah. Opposition feeling some sort of way. We don't care. We don't. What's this primordial creator energy? Speak, source. Tell them how you feel. Confusion and illusion and love spell. Baby. Source got them in confusion. They walking in illusions. And in their own love magic. They love spells. They love magic. The work. All of the work and the efforts they can put in. That's what's happening. Yep. Got them in confusion. This is the energy that source got them in. Okay? That's what's going on right now. And they can be confused. They're confused, Spirit is saying, because why isn't the magic working on divine feminine, divine masculine? Because source, the primordial supreme creator, is guarding them. That's why. That's why it's not working. Okay? Yeah. Care. Care. Okay? And due to this unconditional love and care that the creator has for us, baby, it's causing a lot of conflict and chaos. Didn't we just see this under the family announcement about the funeral? Baby, please. Baby, please. That's why I said, mercy my ass. I know how my creator feel, baby. I talked about it a long time ago. Long time ago. What's this confusion and illusion? Speak, source. Imagination and collaboration. It's some trickster energy. I'm getting trickster energy up in here. With imagination, collaboration, confusion, and illusion, I'm getting trickster energy all day long. Yep, this is a major setup. A major setup. I'm getting spider webs. Like something is, yeah, I'm telling you, ready like a baby. They stay ready. They stay ready. Like I said, it's a trap. Yeah, protest. Look, wanting to protest. They wanted to protest against you. They confused. Yeah, they indulged in this. They vowed to do this shit. Look, 2-faced it, 4-faced it, 5-faced it, 3-faced it, 6-faced it around this bitch. Okay, yeah. Indulging in this magic. Child wanted to protest you because they love spells wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Because whatever they were doing, the lengths that they've been going, it's not working because you're guarded and protected. Okay. Baby, what's this? Give me some over here with this collaboration, imagination, and this confusion here, source. I'm still getting people who, that's still giving me collaboration energy. And something could have something to do with a couple specifically. Okay, this could be people who collaborated with a couple. Baby, when I tell you Spirit giving me a vision or two, I keep telling y'all. We got change. Yeah, most definitely. What's this love spell and protest? Baby, when I tell you they losing their mind, they're losing their mind. Weird shit out of the woodwork is happening, y'all. Weird shit, okay? Wealthy man. Wealthy man. And whose Spirit just gave me a flash of, that's in this couple, is a wealthy man. Occupation. Occupation, mature woman. We got expectation. And we got great fortune. Something could also be significant out here. This is that divine feminine, divine masculine energy too. Okay, because like I've spoke about before, some of you, something has something to do with a collaboration with the wealthy man. Okay, but I'm most definitely getting a wealthy man out here who's a part of this courtship, collaborated, and Spirit has them in their own illusion. Got them in their own, whatever they were mixing and doing. Okay. Source has them in that energy. They don't know what the fuck going on. They don't know what's going on, y'all. And you are going to see weird things take place. Okay? Yeah, these was people that were celebrating with each other. You're going to see, look, I can't make it up. The Hierophant to the Three of Cups. They're part of the same organization. Or either these was people that wanted to be down with the get down. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this confusion and illusion. Bringing them to their knees. That's the truth, what I just said. What I just told y'all. We got the Ace of Swords. I told you. I'm a straight channel. A straight channel. That's exactly. Source got them in their own spell word. Laughing like a motherfucker. You hear me? Laughing. Y'all are going to see some shit. Five of Pentacles. Lack. Yep. What's this imagination and collaboration? I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. The energy I'm picking up on. What is this? These people are hallucinating. It's real weird energy. Yeah, something not coming in. We just saw the Five of Pentacles. Restriction. I can't make it up. Restriction, limitations, lack of progress, obstacles, delays, and frustration. That's why we saw the Five of Wands as well. I'm telling you. Or the conflict showed itself. Yeah, I'm telling you. Crazy. 4 and 3 is 7. 7th house talks about partnerships. Yeah, Source bringing them to their knees, baby. What's this courtship? I'm trying to tell y'all. What's this courtship? What I just told y'all. Then I said Spirit gave me a flash of a couple in particular. Right now, this couple is making a whole big deal over some fucking locks or wigs. We don't give a shit. You're under judgment. That's what's going on. I promise you. I promise you. Okay? 5 of Cups at the bottom. I cannot make it up. Not bullshitting at all. Okay? What's this love spell? You're liable to see anything because Source got them on lockdown. Okay? Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. We just now saw this. Under, the family announcement. Like somebody who keeps a lot of secrets. What I said, the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Y'all, it's some crazy. I'm picking up on some weird ass energy, bro. Weird ass energy. I'm hearing come back to me. Yeah, somebody thought some shit was gonna work. Didn't I say that? I told you that. And two, something surrounding somebody's money, holding on to something that somebody stole. Yeah, wounded warrior. It's something significant here. It's a lot. It's a lot. When I tell you it's a lot, and that's why Source is bringing these people to their knees. It's a lot. What's this protest? It being broken down. Yep. People who wanted to protest you, they needed strength. Because you needed strength. We still got the 9 of Wands. And they cannot, they don't have the strength that you have. They don't. They don't. Sure don't. What's this wealthy man? I'm telling you. What's this wealthy man? I told y'all. I know what I'm talking about, baby. 10 of Pentacles right behind that. I know what I'm talking about. We know who this is. Me and my ancestors. We know exactly who this is. The same motherfucker over here in the picture. The couple. Okay? That everybody, baby. Not everybody, because if you know, you know. But majority of people, baby, when I tell you, public embarrassment. Okay? They're under judgment. Heavy judgment. I don't give a goddamn what they do to try to distract the public. Baby, it's no ducking this smoke that the creator got for them. Not at all. Because they messed with the wrong one. Point blank period. Okay? All right, let's see. And somebody could be connected to somebody's great nephew. Okay? Or something like that. Or somebody's greatness. Somebody could be connected to that wealthy man with that devil energy. They could be a great nephew of somebody that was a part of a satanic cult. Okay, I am hearing that. So that could be heavily significant. All right, let's see. We got nephew. Yeah, somebody played around, bro, with the wrong one. I'm trying to tell you, they sure did. All right, what's going on with this nephew energy? Expectation. I'm still seeing, and I saw that earlier. So expectation mode is some sort of exposure, and I got confirmation with it on my community tab. It's something coming to the light in reference to the death of somebody's mother. Okay. All right, what we talking about with this nephew energy? What about this nephew energy, ancestors? Okay. So we got protection from a con artist. So this nephew is a con artist. Okay. We got hired from the dark web. This is somebody that came from the dark web. They were hired. Okay. And we got a cold case. What did I just say? There is exposure coming forth in reference to the death of somebody's mother. Okay. If not that, this could speak of a transition nephew. Y'all switch it how it applies to your story. Okay. The ones that I'm not going to take, we got Santa Morte at the bottom. We got wanted to show up in your energy. So somebody here wanted to show up in your essence. And then we have source gonna go harder behind these children. Something is significant here about somebody fucking with some kids. Okay? Something could have something to do with a cold case and a child. Let's see. Protection from a con artist. Yeah, I'm telling you. I know what I'm picking up on, baby. And this nephew, I'm getting, if this isn't a deceased nephew, or if you're not the nephew that's viewing, right? Those 4 energies that came out, what we saw, or was it 3? We saw the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. One of those is this nephew energy that's a con artist. Okay? Confirmation with the train horn. Most definitely. All right? These people think they can hide, but you know you can't. You can't. Source gonna show the collective what they need to see. Okay? And what is unseen, they are protected from. Regardless. Seen or unseen, they're fucking protected. What's this? Show this, uncloak this energy here, protection from this con artist. Uncloak their energy, source and loving ancestors. Uncloak their energy. Distant future in reverse. So we just saw distant future. A karmic masculine. I'm getting something coming to an end. Yeah, something coming to an end. Give me one more under this protection from con artists. We'll see. Chakras. Yeah, you're balanced. Something is significant about you remaining balanced. Yeah, I'm telling you. We got boss energy. Something is significant about there could be a boss energy that's protecting you, okay? Or for some of you too, this con artist could be a fucking boss. I'm picking up both, okay? But yeah, something is significant about something that isn't happening, okay? Remember in the first spread we had gold in reverse? That's what this is. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Somebody here was supposed to rob you, okay? Set you up, some shit like that, y'all. Some wild ass shit, bro. Okay, for some of you, you're considered a loose end, bro. Okay, point blank, period. All right, tell us more with this energy. Yeah, whoever these people are that indulged in this shit, they going broke. We already saw the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, Source not playing, child. What the fuck? Baby, when I tell you, my ancestors, my guys telling me some shit, baby. But, what's this protection from con artists? Distant future. Perseverance, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Moving forward. What did I say? What did I say? What's this chakra? What is the chakras? I'm telling you. It's some motherfuckers in this energy mad because of the level of tapped in you are. Okay? The fact they want to keep doing this bullying. They did the bullying thinking it was gonna move you. No. Okay, you know what fucking protects you. We got apology. No. Okay? Yeah. You survived, baby. Alright? Point blank period. You survived. Ain't nothing to talk about. What's this perseverance? To this distant future in reverse. I'm telling you. I told you. False person. Occupation and false person. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody y'all used to work with. Okay? But I'm definitely getting something on a personal level or a professional level. You used to work with somebody in some sort of way. Okay? What's this perseverance in distant future in reverse? Clarify this energy source. Protection from a con artist. I'm telling y'all. And it could be a great nephew out here that's protecting a nephew. Okay? Or a nephew protecting a great nephew. I'm hearing that too. Yeah. Family room in reverse. I'm telling you. This is that fighting. This is the fighting. This is the restriction. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yes. Now motherfuckers concerned because something didn't work. Something did not work. Okay? Yeah. There could be a main female in this energy that wants to apologize, or you are the main female. Or you could be this privileged lady energy. Or that's both of your energies showing up. Okay? Yeah, they concerned. Bullies concerned. What's this apology? Protection from a con artist. Hell no. Like I done said, some of us got book smarts, street smarts, and wisdom. You can't play with everybody. Occupation. So this could be this could definitely, like I said, somebody that you could have been in a relationship with. And this could be, when I say relationship, I'm talking about platonic and or romantic. Okay, this could be friendship, family, co-worker, ex, any of that could be significant. Okay, but if somebody here want to apologize, and too, if this is co-workers that took the bribe or wanted to work with somebody here or whatever they may have done to come up against you, true chosen one. Okay, now they want to apologize. What's this distant future in reverse? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles to the moon. Them ancestors is here. Bottom line. What's this distant future in reverse? Yeah. And somebody didn't want you receiving something. Baby, when I tell you. What's this distant future in reverse? Protection from this con artist. Somebody a snake. Three of Cups. And we got the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Empress. Something could be significant about somebody who juggled you. That's number one. That's being blocked. This could be a con artist. This got something to do with people that you once celebrated with that wanted to set you up. That's how I can sum it up. I can't make it up. There you go right there. Empress to the death. You could be a masculine in this Empress energy, baby. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay? That's what this is. It's a no-go. Okay? You was able to persevere, baby. And you will be celebrating. Your ancestors are already celebrating you. What's this perseverance? I'm going to take this one. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make this up. A lot of y'all moved. Got the fuck out of Dodge because you knew what was up, baby. Okay? Your ancestors, guides, and most importantly, the Supreme Creator wouldn't allow you to pretend like you didn't know what you didn't fucking know. You didn't see what you didn't see. You didn't pick up what you didn't pick up on. They wouldn't allow you. Point blank, period. Family room in reverse, baby. Turned the house upside down, inside out. What's this family room in reverse? They restricted. Six of Wands. Yeah. You going about your merry way. Six of Wands to the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands to the Ace of Cups. Going about your merry way. This Six of Wands is this perseverance and this Six of Swords, baby. Because they wanted to get rid of you bads over a coin. So they sold to us, baby. When you wake the fuck up, you understand, you understand that what you done sold your soul to initially has no control over you. Let that sink in. Ace of Cups to the death. Somebody who wanted to bully you was trying to offer you fake love. Yeah, what did I say? Trying to trap a bitch. Hell no. What's this bully? Protection from a con artist. What's this bully? You see it. Archangel Gabriel said judgments. And they're concerned. I bet. Tower, baby. Why? Because it's justice out this motherfucker. And it's the Ten of Wands. Okay? It's fated events that's taking place. Like you said it would, you know? What's this apology? Protection from this con artist. A Knight of Wands. The con artist. What's this occupation? What's this occupation? The moon. Ten of Pentacles. The ancestors won't lead about them, baby. They won't lead about them. Ten of Pentacles to the Three of Swords to the death. Okay? They're not leaving the bottom. It's getting ready to be some slow singing and flower bringing. I'm picking it up. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, it's a secret when it pertains to what somebody does, what their occupation is. I'm so sick of the fact they're a fucking con artist. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, hired from the dark web. Thank you. Spirit said, look over here. Hired from the dark web. That's what it is. The Knight of Wands that wants to apologize was hired from the dark web. Okay? That's why the moon fell on the occupation. Y'all see how this just flow? Yeah. Spirit said, look back over there. So that's their secret occupation. Not so secret. Okay? Hired. Let's see. A boss energy could have hired this person. There was a boss. Somebody accepted a love offer from a boss. Okay? That motherfucker that keep trying to hide. You cannot hide. You can't hide. Ain't no acting normal. No. We see you. Hired from the dark web. Let's see. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. To be your op. I can't make it up. To come on your pathway, baby. A boss. A boss figure paid this person to throw their life away. That Knight of Wands energy. They were hired by somebody that they binded to. Okay? Very much so. Eternal love mask. A liar. A con artist. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all what I know. And I won't even gonna do no post, no reading. Spirit, but I say, you know what? Let me get up and post this. Because these cards was calling to me. What's that? So careful of somebody. Okay, so this is somebody that pretended to be a helping hand. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What's this opposition? Hired from the dark web. What's this? Compromise. Child, please. Daydreaming. Yeah, in their dreams. And not even there. Yeah. But I'm also, what I said, agreement. Love offer to the boss. This card says agreement. Yeah. Somebody took an offer from a boss energy to play with you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Yep. A pretender. Not too good at pretending though. Yeah, they in their thoughts. They are part of a community. Them and this community could be in their thoughts. Hello, an aid higher from the dark web. What's going on? Can't make it up. Y'all see it. Thief. We done saw robbery how many times? A wealthy man. Y'all see it. I can't make it up. There you go. An older man. I came in a relationship. I told y'all. This wealthy man is an older man. And hell, all of them could be in a relationship together. They are part. We saw the Hierophant. They are part of, they run in the same circle. Okay, so who knows? They all in relationship with each other, but they going fucking broke. Okay? Yeah, and somebody could have accepted a love offer too if they was broke. Okay, they accepted, yeah, I'll take that. You know, to come after the collective, to come on a pathway, pretend this and pretend that. No. No. We done seen robbery how many times? And now we got thief. Child, please. Hired from the dark web. I would have just left it alone. I would have. 10 of Pentacles to the Judgment. I'm telling you, the motherfucker is under judgment. We already seen it. Yeah. What's the hello? Higher from the dark web. Uncloak their energy. I can't make it up. That's who this person is. That's who this person is, y'all. This could most definitely be somebody that you were in a relationship with. I cannot make it up. Yep. And or somebody that you were in a relationship with hired somebody from the dark web. I'm picking up both energies. Okay? Yeah. What's this aid? Pretending to lend a... Baby, when I tell you... What's this aid? Yeah. Somebody that you close a cycle out with. Cycle close. Bolted. Burnt the fuck down. Okay? Yeah, that's what this is. Somebody that you close a cycle out with is significant. 10-10. It's an ending. Yep. Ending. What's this thief? What'd I just say? What'd I just say? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My ancestors showed me, baby. They sure did. Clear as day. What's this opposition? What's this opposition? Higher from the dark web. Page of Pentacles. Offer. I'm telling you, it was an offer. That's what it is. Offer. And they agreed. Thirsty motherfucker. 17 to star 33. Then I say satanic, Eastern Star, Mason, any of that is significant. Any of that is significant. We already saw the Hierophant and I talked about it. Yeah. What's this compromise? Yeah, agreement. What's this compromise? Empress. I'm telling you, agreed to come up against an Empress. Yeah. But heavily protected by a king, by Archangel Michael. Heavily protected by Archangel Michael. Wealthy man. Uncloak this wealthy man. I'll gag if the devil come out again. Justice. Some sort of justice. And we got the Queen of Wands to the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, baby, it's about to be an ending. It's about to be an ending. Because there was some sort of, baby, let me tell you, this wealthy man and whatever this courtship energy is, somebody is going so hard because their energy is not their energy. Somebody here then built a whole entire empire off of other people's energy. And I've spoken about this several times before. And this person and whoever is attached to this person is under judgment. Okay? Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And then the people that's even attached to the people that's attached to them. Y'all gonna see it happen. Okay? That's what type of time it is out here. We got cold case. Yeah, what I say? Off of other people's energy. Something surrounds a cold case. Yeah, other people's energy. What's this cold case? What's this cold case? Yeah, I'm telling you. A nephew out here that's a criminal, a con artist. I just saw Beyond the Veil. I'm telling you. That's what it got something to do with. Because y'all know my Beyond the Veil readings. I'm telling you. I know what I be picking up on. What's this cold case here? This shit crazy. Self-love. We just saw self-love. But remember I just now said that something could be significant here about a cold case surrounding somebody's mother. Okay? Yeah, the ending when it pertains to somebody's mother being murdered is significant. Yeah, we got opposition again. But we just saw opposition with in the spread before this, I think it was. Yeah. Somebody out here involved in some murders, bro. We saw hired on the from the dark web. Baby, you want the first, but you gonna be the last. False documentation. Contract. Somebody could have put a hit out on somebody. Something could have been circulating in reference to a cold case. Somebody didn't want to get caught, so they wanted to hire somebody from the dark web to come play with you. Child, please. Trying to tell you. So spread some false narrative about the collective because they own to us. They own to us. I didn't build this and I didn't build that and this and my bitch, it ain't yours. Don't nobody care what you built. It ain't yours. What's this self-love and cold case? I keep telling you, look, aid. But I'm getting the energy of real aid. Real aid. We got memory. But something is also, yeah, it's something significant about something about false narrative and memory. Something that you remember. Like I said, you a loose string, baby. Okay, you a loose end. That's what's going on here. Yeah, and so it's not playing no games about you. Point blank, period. But something is significant. Like, even this has something to do with fake aid. What I just said in the spread before this one. A fake motherfucker. Acting like they lending a hand. They not. They got an ulterior motive, baby. Okay, they was trying to work to get a job done. But this shit is backfiring. Okay, that's what that is. But I'm also picking up the energy. But you out here cracking cases. Okay, if you do anything like I do. And honey, baby, the help is here. You hear me? Source and these ancestors not playing no games about you. Self-love and aid. Cold case. When it's around this nephew energy. Yeah, this could even be surrounded, like I said, a Passover nephew. Okay? Something could also have something to do with like cousins. And a cousin is older than the other one. And they call them nephew. Yeah, gifts. Memory. Memory, gifts, 1717, something has something to do with just your gifts, period. Yeah, something has something to do. You could be someone who's very intuitive. And like I said, you out here cracking cases. Because the gift fell on memory. And something could have something to do, like I said, something could have something to do with a lot of y'all when it pertains to your childhood. Okay? What's this memory and this false narrative under this cold case? Privileged lady. Y'all. Mature woman. Something is crazy. Y'all. This don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense. There's a married couple that's getting ready to receive a message from the courthouse. It could be in reference to their ass going to jail. Okay? They can be getting a message that they're going to jail. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could be trying to run. I'm hearing contempt of court. Yeah, because somebody know they caught up. These some people that work together. Child, this shit crazy, bro. Like crazy, for real. Seriously. Yeah, manipulation, toxicity, 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. Baby, they're trying so hard. It ain't working. It's not gonna work. Okay. What's this self-love? Damn, King of Wands that's gonna fall flat on his fucking face publicly. Self-love to the cold case. What's this? Nigga mad as hell because all his skeletons coming out. 5 of Pentacles, like I said. They think making it hard for you or trying to make it hard for you was gonna make you shut up. No, fuck y'all. What's this aid? What the hell? What? What's this aid here? Aid to cold case. The devil's minions. Child, please. What's this aid? Cold case. The Fool. The 10 of Wands to the 6. Somebody from your past. Yeah. So that's exactly what this is too. It's foolish energy. Very foolish. And this also is giving me the energy of, like I said, somebody wanting to make it hard for you. Okay? A whole organization, cult, secret society, whatever the fuck they want to call a circus. Okay? Yeah. Thinking that you're going to fold if they make it hard for you. No. What's this gift? You're going to give in to being a pawn? What's this? Hierophant. Hierophant to the death, to the hermit. It's definitely a death investigation out here, and it got something to do with a paid hit. And people fighting over it. They fighting about it. Got something to do with a paid hit. And like I said, like I posted on my community tab, I received a download because when I was messing with my cards, I saw about a mother. I saw they murdered your mother, right? And I saw expectation mode. I just now saw it a few minutes ago when I touched my deck again, when I got started with this reading. Okay, because something is about to come out surrounding the case. Okay, y'all know y'all story. Okay, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. And the message was a transition mother figure. The message was that they were trying to do the same thing to you. Okay, something is significant here about you having this aura that every room you enter, you light up the room. Okay, your light irritates these motherfuckers, demons. Just point blank, period. What's this false narrative? Yeah, and this a situation too where a dumbass here, somebody two-faced it. That some of you, this was somebody that you were in a partnership with, a fake, they were hired, came onto your path, pretending as if, they was gonna help or some bullshit like that here. Okay, they accepted a gift from this organization. Okay, for some of y'all, this is somebody that was already a part of an organization. For others, this person later on accepted a gift from an organization because they wanted to be down so bad, got with some people, spread some sort of false narrative about who you are. Okay, wanted to make it hard for you because you speak facts. Like I said, with me saying wanted to make hard for you, we got 9 of Wands coming out. Yeah, but you're standing your fucking ground. Bottom line. Bottom line. Yeah, star. Remembering who you are. That's the truth. That's the truth. And your power. Okay? Yeah. Remembering who you are, baby. Privileged lady. Okay? What's this privileged lady energy? I'm telling you. And like I said, I'm picking up heavy energy about a mother figure. Yeah. We got the Four of Swords. I'm getting a deceased mother figure. Moon. Hidden. Something being hidden about the ending of somebody's mother out here. Okay? Bottom line. Bottom line. Okay? Something could also have something to do with how you transition in the past life. Okay? So spirit could be some memories in reference to that as well. Okay? That could be significant too. The source could be showing you stuff. All right? So next we have great-grandparent. I already know when the great-grandparents show up. Oh. Baby. It's about to get real crazy. Yeah. Unprotected. The creator said so. But you have protection from a con artist that is unprotected. Okay? And we got great-grandparent. Child. It says the blasphemy. Fake anointing. So somebody out here yeah, child, baby. Santa Morte, when it pertains to these motherfuckers in this blasphemy, it's fake anointing. Anointing themselves. Victim of backfire voodoo. Y'all see it? Confirmation. Okay? Message from Santa. All right? Victim. Backfire voodoo, baby. So whoever pretends to have a cookie cutter lifestyle, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm picking it up in energy. What's his name? Spirit gave me the download, but I didn't even post it. Y'all seen Clive Davis passed away, right? What I heard was you gonna have people that's gonna be speaking up, and or it's baby they dropping. And I'm just the messenger. I'm trying to tell you. What's the message here, great-grandparent? I'm trying to tell you. Yep. That's what it is. What it is. It is what it is. And it's coming out again. The blasphemy is fake anointing. Yep. Pretenders. Fame and emptiness. What'd I say? What did I just now say? I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't. Estate. They're not playing. They're not saying living off of other people's energy. Eveline. And we got it here at the bottom again. Unprotected. The creator said so. And I heard, don't believe me, just watch. I'm trying to tell you what I know, baby. It's what I know. What's the message here, great-grandparent? I told you. The blasphemy. Fake anointing. Fake motherfuckers. Fake prophets. Fake readers. Fake prophetess. Fake high priest. Fake high priestess. Fake holier than thou. Just fake. Okay? What's going on? Divinity and love spell. The gag here is you don't have to do love spells. Okay? You don't have to. But these motherfuckers with these fake anointings, they do. I spoke about this a while back when I did that YouTube video about these fake readers and all of that stuff here on this platform. All of them not fake, but a lot of them are. Okay? That's what's going on. They doing buku love spells on people that watch them. People that view them. They're not doing love spells on themselves. They're doing love spells on the people that view them. And this is not just readers. I spoke about this too. When it pertains to performers. It's certain performers out here that do love spells on the crowds and so forth and so on. You see the fame and emptiness. Spirit is speaking. They having nightmares and they not okay. They could be not okay because you okay. Okay. Somebody that wears 1,000,001 masks doing love spells wants you to think that they're your eternal love. Fuck no. What's this divinity? What's this divinity? The blasphemy and they fake ass anointing. Yeah, they tried to bully an earth angel. A divine being. That's what they did. We got memory. They sent it, child, when I tell you. Go to hell. What's this love spell? Baby, look. Stress. Like I said, go to hell. It ain't working. They not okay. We got okay in reverse again. I'm trying to tell you. They not okay. Because they love spells ain't working. What did I say? They want you to think so bad that they are your eternal love. That they got some love for you. No, no, no. Not at all. And there is about to be a change. You've handled something very maturely, collective. Okay? Tell us more. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Supreme Primordial Creator, loving ancestors. Tell us more when it pertains to this energy. What's this divinity and this bully? The blasphemy. With this fake ass anointing. We got pathway. Yeah, they wanted to come on your pathway to bully you, baby. What's this love spell and stress? Immature man. Post things stink. Post things stink. Yeah. I'm weak, bro. This shit funny as hell. What's this divinity? Clarify this divinity. Immature male ain't got through they peasy ass head yet. These love spells are not working. They stress is working on you, boo-boo kitty. Divinity. Fool. I told you. These people felt like they could shut you up. But baby, you steady leaping. They felt as if they can shut you up. A masculine, an emperor, a boss I just saw. Child, please. What's this bully? What I just said. They felt like they could shut you up and we got the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you. You got your guard up to a motherfucker that thought that they could click up and bully you. No. No. What's this pathway? That's the truth. Came onto your pathway. They thought they was going to get you off your path. A lot of these motherfuckers old as shit. What you teaching your kids? To be dumbass bullies? That's what you teaching them? What the fuck? I teach my kids to stand up for themselves. Stand their ground. And they do a good job at it. A good job at it. Why wouldn't I set that example? Come on, bro. No. No. What's this love spell? Strength. Somebody just needed strength. You too strong for this shit. You too strong. What did I say? I just said on my community tab, baby, once that spell work broke, baby, it's so over. It's so over. What's this stress? Somebody just out their mind. What that's gonna do? The Hierophant. Magician. Yeah. Whole organization. Whole dumbass organization, baby. Getting their love spells back. Okay? The industry could be significant. But they getting their magic back. It's theirs to own. It's binded unto them. All the little dumbass shit that they doing. Binded to them. Okay? And I just heard the worst is yet to come. I'm trying to tell you, what's this immature man? Somebody from your past. Look. Child, Magician to the Six of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Magician to the Six of Cups. Yep. Paying people, all types of dumbass stuff. And it's not working. And the nigga under investigation for a death. Okay? For being behind a death. Whether this is a masculine or a feminine. But with this mature man in reverse, this is an immature masculine. Okay? Give me some on this immature masculine that's been doing this magic. You see it. 5 of Pentacles, baby. Lack, loss, stress. I heard brittle. Child. Not brittle. What the hell, bro? Fake anointing. Let's get into these empty vessels. Fame. And they wonder what they looking sunk in. Some of them blowing up. They losing their mind. I'm trying to tell you. They tired. I'm hearing I'm tired, boss. They tired, baby. They tired. Yeah, look. Occupation and opposition. Somebody here had a issue with what you do for work. It ain't none of their business. It ain't got shit to do with them, baby. You in your calling, okay? You don't bend over backwards, forwards, left and right. Yes, master, for a demonic dark entity. You don't do that. You don't have to, okay? What's this fame and emptiness? Great grandparent. Just telling all y'all business. Then I said source holding y'all in this energy. What did I say? Mark my words. Didn't I say to y'all, y'all are about to witness. Y'all looking at shit and y'all like, well, what are they thinking? Or what? You know, it come across your timeline and like, what the fuck? What is going on? This kind of weird. Spirit got them embarrassing they goddamn self. Baby, look, lust. I'm telling you, it's so over for these people. It's so over for these people. I lie to you not. Okay? That's what this is. They empty because they, baby. Protect your offspring. Okay? Those of you who are parents, guardians, protect your offspring. Have talks with them. Okay? Educate them for real, for real. Okay? Point blank period. Yeah, coach, adventure. Coaching people. I told you, they stupid. Just stupid. What's this confusion and illusion here? Archangel Michael, protect my energy. And the energy of my offspring. Mask. I told you they weird. You live and you learn, baby. And they not okay. They not okay. Masks. They wear several masks. Several. Ain't no way. Protest. Lust demon trying to protest you, baby. They wanted to come, and it's a big ass change here. That's why it's a change. They wanted to come together. Because what did I say a long time ago in my readings when it pertains to these children? It's a reason why Spirit broke in about protecting your offspring. Baby, they want to fuck on kids. And that's just what it is. They want to fuck on them, eat them, traffic them. That's what this is. Okay? And they expect people not to speak up about it. No. No. Like I just said before, y'all don't scare me. Y'all don't scare me. What's this confusion and illusion and mask? This shit ridiculous. For real. Thief. A weak ass, raggedy ass, privileged lady. Very weak. She weak and her magic weak. What's this confusion and illusion and mask? Fame and emptiness. I told you, look. Wealthy man coming out again. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. When I tell you, I know exactly who these motherfuckers is. Sure do. Ain't no doubt in my mind. What's this lust and protest? They doing all them love spells and shit because they don't want people to know who they truly are. Yeah, distant horizon, something that you done prophesied. Something that you've prophesied and something that they know is to come. Okay? Yeah, you told them what it was going to be and what it ain't going to be. Point blank period. And you the one got the connection with the supreme primordial creator of all there is and all there will ever be. So make it make sense. I'm telling you, they can expect endings. They'll manipulate whatever manipulation they've been doing, thinking that they was going to have a 3 of Wands, some ships was going to come in. It's some ships coming in, all right, but not the ships that they think. It ain't just, what did I just say? I just heard Source said the worst is yet to come. I'm trying to tell you. What's this confusion and illusion, fame and emptiness? I'm telling you. These people want you to feel like they feel empty. Fake ass smiles. Like I said, I saw the cookie cutter lifestyle and Santa Morte. Baby, they got to pay. Yeah, offer. Child, offerings, offer. They want people to be confused about them. They want people to be confused about them. Message. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Page of Wands. I'm telling you nothing but the truth, baby. Straight, I'm a messenger. Point blank, period. And I ain't sugarcoating shit. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. 17, the star. Yeah. There could be a wealthy man trying to come up with another plan. And it's going to backfire. What's this wealthy man? Child, fame and emptiness. Uncloak his energy. Uncloak his energy. He's sending evil eye. He's sending evil eye. Look, I already knew the King of Wands was going to show itself. I already knew it. It could be him that's getting ready to pass away. 14-4, 18 the moon. Spirit could have shown you something in reference to this person. This could be somebody that could have worked with somebody's family. So a family could have took a bribe from this person, or something about this person's family. Okay, something surrounding a family or a family could be significant. What's this lust? Eight of Wands. I'm definitely getting it's them trying to come up with something. I'm definitely picking up on this. Somebody trying to come up with something, or this could have been something from the past or something like that. Yeah, illusions. Yeah, they spending some sort of illusions right now. Maybe that's what maybe that's the bullshit that's going on right now in the media. What's this protest? Child, this could also have something to do with that Target bullshit. What's this? What's this protest? I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting that. This is giving like people being on one side, people being on the other. Baby, it's a distraction. Pay that shit no mind. Okay? Distant horizon. What's going on? What's this distant horizon? 8 of Cups. Somebody having to walk away. Emperor energy. Emperor energy. Or something that you prophesied to an emperor in the past. Okay? Could be significant. Or something that you prophesied about an emperor. This could be somebody having to move out of somebody's shit. Okay? We getting ready to clarify a state. Something that source shows you. One of the two. Okay? I'm telling you. Because there's somebody that built. I'm telling you what I know now. That's why the shit that when you're seeing people losing shit, it's a lot going on. Let me tell you something. People that you thought you would never see partner with certain companies and certain brands, but they ass is partnering now. Think about that. Okay? Think about it. I'm telling you, because they losing shit left and right. They know it. They already know it. You got to think, these is evil magicians. Okay? They know it too. They know what's to come. As much as they don't want to believe it, baby, they ain't got no choice. Like I just said, distant future to intuitive Kev. I'm not playing no games. Like I told y'all, that's why they fuck with my channel so bad. Because I ain't no fake. What's this estate energy here? Great grandparent. What's this? What's this estate energy? Okay, they ready for this to come out. Something that possibly belongs to a great grandparent. So somebody in here got some sort of animosity because something belongs to you. Okay? And you're ascending. I feel like Yeah, whoever this is that got this animosity, they've been trying to block you, but the motherfuckers blocked themselves. They didn't block themselves. Okay, you are a star seed. Yeah, it's a Jezebel in this energy that's trying to block you. You see beyond the veil when it pertains to this person, and you could have prophesied that some death magic was gonna blow back on their ass, gonna make you richer, and gonna put them in the whole house. You told them this. Yeah. Yep. Something is significant about you having to ascend in order to achieve something. I'm hearing heaven on earth. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. What's going on? I'm telling you, depending on what frequency you on, baby, it's different for different people. Okay? It ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. What's this animosity? Yeah, somebody mad. An agreement. Yeah, angry. Hesitation. So somebody hesitant about something. I'm telling you, it's because of, baby, these people are hesitant because they know that you know. And I'm getting the energy even of, yeah, readiness, strategy. There go that energy again, bribe. But somebody's going to have an accident. Okay, so this is a warning. I keep telling y'all, bro. Some of us are abnormally protected. Okay, and that's just what it is. Something is, like, you see the readiness on ascending. Come on, it's a warning here. It is a warning here. We just now seen something about, I think it was, no, what was it? It was the collaboration energy, and I said I was picking up a plan. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The energy is the universe is not working in these motherfuckers' favor. Not at all. Not at all. Okay? Yeah. That's why they've been having to use these low vibrational entities or conjure up certain things. But like I said, depending on your frequency and where you sit, it's not gonna work. You've ascended, okay? And we done seen self-love twice. That speaks volumes, okay? You had to get there, okay? But we done seen the 9 of Wands multiple times, okay? Speaks volumes. But something is significant. Yeah, somebody hesitant. Animosity. Somebody is trying, I don't know if a motherfucker here trying to bully somebody into doing something or what, but it's an accident. So here's a warning. Okay? Whoever this is trying to bully you, it's an accident here. That's bound to happen. Point blank, period. You hesitant for a reason. Somebody here could feel something maybe in their gut. Yeah. What's this? What else for this estate source? Child, I'm trying to tell you. Animosity. Compromise. Hesitation. What else? Under this estate. Official person. I'm telling you. And it's some, let me tell you something. It's like I spoke about before. It's lawyers, it's judges, it's real estate agents, postal workers, all types, surgeons. It's all types of shit, people involved in this. That's exactly what this is over here. That's why this hesitation is here. All of this is coming to the forefront. It's coming out all to block you from something that don't belong to them. Ascending, official person. Yeah. Like I said, the creator don't make no broken promises, baby. What's ascending and readiness? You're ready. You're aligned. Wealthy man in reverse. Coffin. I told you what I know. I told you what I know. They about to put an ending to somebody here. Okay? And that's just what it is. I'm picking up Anubis and Amura. They about to put an ending to somebody here. Point blank, period. Yeah. I told you, it's a deceased, okay, so this could be the grandparent. A crossed over emperor. Or either this is what I'm picking up on. Emperor, because and y'all already know, I pick up death. And it's in me. Okay? Yeah. Life and death. Okay? So I could be picking up a emperor that ain't crossed yet. But I'm also picking up on it could be a great grandparent that is present here. Okay? And something could be significant about an emperor that's under investigation. This animosity energy. I'm telling you. Somebody living in somebody's shit that ain't theirs. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So somebody failed at something. And it fell on an official person. So this could be a corrupt official person. That could, baby, people don't want to get caught up. That's what this is. They don't want to get caught up. And they could be wanting to wave the white flag, how to get the collective, the compromise, baby. All of the, let me tell you, ain't no compromising. Ain't no compromising. What's this compromise to hesitation? The fuck you gonna compromise for something that's yours? Make it make sense. That people had no business dipping their nose or their foot or putting their hand on. Make it make sense. 4 of Wands. Something could surround a home. Or these people in a home going back and forth. Who gonna do what? You gonna do, you blah, 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 blah. You gonna reach out, you gonna this, or how we gonna set all that crazy ass shit. Whatever. Or it's a disturbance because they know somebody brings some information towards you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands to the Tower. And I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah. What's the ascending? Star energy. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make it up. For what? Yeah, you're ready. You're ready, baby. Okay? You are ready. Source not playing no games. Look at them angels here. I'm telling you. This all has to do with your past life. Your authority. Point blank, period. It's not about these people liking what you do, liking you, liking the path you on, liking what you teach. It's not about that. It's about what's just. What's this coffin in this wealthy man? I'm telling you, somebody is about to pass away here. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Because somebody plans can get them put in a coffin. Because I just saw the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, they're not playing no games. At all. At all. And I'm also picking up energy, like I said, something could have something to do with a crossed energy. Okay, something being connected to someone who's already passed on. I'm picking up all of those messages is coming out. So like I said, you have to take what resonates, what doesn't, just leave it here. Okay, so that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed.